What's up, guys? Music M here. Hope you're good. I am too. Just like everything else and every other trip, I gotta start with a nice clean haircut. Put in a nice good fade just for the trip so I can represent all the South African gents wherever I go worldwide. This is me just doing a young self-check, and my dad is around, of course, came to my place, and he'll be driving me to the airport. And that's my baby right there. This is about midnight. Last time I caught a midnight flight was when I was going to the US in December 2024. December 2020. Almost midnight at the airport or Tambo. It's very quiet, guys. Like the midnight. This is the second time I had to catch a flight midnight. The last time being I was in December when I was going to the US. So this is the second time I'm out here during midnight. Last time I saw Benny McCarthy. I took a selfie with Benny McCarthy at Terminal A. This time maybe I'll be lucky to see someone that is celebrated at the airport. It's very quiet. Just out here with my bag, illegally vaping. But yeah, let's see the world. Let us see the world. And yeah, finally arrived at the Jomo Kenyatta Airport, and that's in Kenya. I'm in Nairobi, East Africa, baby. Waiting for my Uber. This is all thanks to Kenya Airways and their incompetence. Okay, first impressions of Kenya, or rather of Nairobi. It's different. But you don't travel to see the same thing. Anywhere you go, you're expecting to see something different, and that's the beauty of traveling. Okay, so I'm here. This is the apartment that I booked in Nairobi, Kenya. So let's start with the living room. See, there's a piece of art there. There's a water dispenser, it has water in it. There's couches. So what they've told me is I booked a 1 bedroom, but something's wrong with the Wi-Fi in the 1 bedroom, so they've now given me this 2 bedroom. However, they did lock the 1 bedroom in the 2 bedroom just to make sure that I still have 1 bedroom. But this is the living area. See, nice lights over there. These curtains. Here's the router, so there is Wi-Fi. This is about I'd say 40 inch, okay, maybe 50, about a 50 or 55 inch TV actually. Those are my bags, and this is the kitchen. So you just have this space. Won't be using it, I'm only here for a night. There's a microwave, there's a tea kettle. You see where it's there, there are pots, there's a stove, there's plenty of cutlery, there's a toaster. I'm not sure if this, okay, the sugar's empty, all of this are empty. There's a grater and a dishwasher and a bin. The view is definitely not the best view on planet Earth, but yeah, we're here. So that's the view right there. I'm gonna take a walk and yeah, show you outside. So you see there's still places that they're renting out. There is a 2-door refrigerator. I should have just turned on the lights here. Let me figure it out. Okay, there we go, much better. My apologies. So yeah, everything right there that I've just showed you. There's a bin, there is the refrigerator. Is this thing even on? Okay, I don't think this is on. Doesn't look on. I don't know if you have to manually, yeah, you have to turn it on. I think still doesn't show anything. Okay, I'm not sure if this thing works. Okay, yeah, it's on now. You can hear, but it's empty again. I won't be using it. I'm leaving tomorrow. So yeah, this is the space. Let's see the shower. Hopefully it's decent, man. Yeah. Okay. This is not the best shower setup ever. There's no. This is the shower. There's white towels. There's no glass door. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this kind of setups. I'll have to figure out the shower. But yeah, they do put 2 sandals for you. I guess for the shower. Let's look at the bedroom. Then this is the bedroom. You also get another TV, a desk, and this is a queen size bed. So it's big. There's a wardrobe. It's very bland, but you know, for the price I'm paying, I'm not gonna complain much. This cost me about $800 for 2 nights even. So I booked 2 nights even though I'm staying 1 night, because I knew that I'll be checking in very early today, and if I booked 1 night I would have had to wait for 1 p.m. to check in. So that's again the street view. I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. This area is called Imara. That's where I'm booked. So yeah, man, I saw a Galitos on my way here. I'm just gonna go pass by there, get something to eat, rest, and I have an excursion at 1:30. So yeah, peace. So on the activities that I booked, I decided to go on a game drive. Okay, so we are here It's a Kenya Wildlife Service. So this is the Nairobi National Park. I think it's the only wildlife, like game reserve park that's in the city. Sort of like Kruger National Park, or the only national park that's inside the city, which is very weird and different. Yeah, but so we're here. I had to pay 1,000 rand for the tour guide and an extra 900 rand for the entry tickets to get into this place. So yeah, let's see if we're gonna see any animals, and I'll keep you posted.
Het mooiste als je die stad niet ziet. Krakel. Heel beleggen.
So yeah, let me take you on a walk. Let's walk the streets of Nairobi with my GoPro. And even though everybody's staring at me, I'll pretend I am not wearing a camera on my chest like a boss. So yeah, asambege. Just locking my door there. So I was going to buy food. I was going to buy food, and I decided to walk on Uber just so I can get some content. And taking a walk is good for your health, you know. Burn some calories while going to get some calories. Reverse psychology.
Có cái link nhá, sau tầng này của mạch của sau tầng bypass sai nhiều này thì đó là nghe từng rất từng nói và cái này là lên đây là tao này có đây là cái
kwa shilingi 100 tu peke yake. Na usiseme ati simu yako haiwezi wekwa screen protector. Tunaweka kila aina ya simu screen protector. Tuseme kama uko na Huawei, uko na Nokia, uko na
Sharp. So I went and I bought some street food. It came with a banana. I'm not sure. I think they fried it, but they did something to the banana. It looks mushed. So I'll try it as well. So I just want to review some Kenyan food. I wanted a Kenyan beer, but they didn't have. So I just took this. It looked like I've never seen it before. I don't know if it is available somewhere in South Africa, but I thought, let me try this drink. And I saw a few fellas also having the same drink. So I was like, if it's a local favorite, it might not be local, but if it's a local favorite, let me try it and tell you how it goes. So let me open this. I've just warmed it up. They said it's like a Kenyan jollof rice. So I don't know if I should put the salt first before I try it. So let me sprinkle some salt in there. So I don't wanna do too much. Okay, that's fine for now. And let's see how it is. They said it has beef meat in it. Literally like 2 pieces of beef. Only 2 pieces of beef in the whole thing. But for the price, not bad. Wouldn't be my first pick of rice, but it's not bad. Let's try the cider. This actually has 7%. Where is this made from? It is manufactured by Kenya Breweries in Nairobi. So this is Kenyan actually. Pineapple and mint. I can definitely taste the mint. Not sure about the pineapple, but it's sweet, it's minty. I can live with it. And oh yeah, I was also able to find the Galitos just in case this didn't work out. So, plan B.